I think it's pretty egregious what's been happening to us the last few games. A minus 31 free throw discrepancy.
That was Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White. And her frustration is the fuse that lit the fire. But the explosion didn't happen in a press conference. It happened online with a 6-word post and a $200 receipt. For weeks, the narrative has been about controversial calls and lopsided games. But today, we're going to connect the dots and show you the real story behind the story. This isn't just about bad officiating anymore. This is a calculated player-led rebellion, fought with social media posts and defiant fines, designed to expose the WNBA's dirtiest secret. We're going to break down how Caitlin Clark and her allies have turned the league's own rulebook into a weapon and are risking their paychecks to wage a public war the commissioner cannot win. This is the kind of deep dive investigation we live for here. So if you believe in filtering out the noise, to get to the truth, do me a solid and smash that like button. It's a massive signal that tells us to keep digging. All right, let's start with the shot that officially started this war. It didn't happen on the court. It happened on a screen, following a contentious playoff win. Caitlin Clark made a post that seemed simple enough, celebrating her team's victory, with the caption, "Refs couldn't stop us." To the casual fan, it's just trash talk. But to the league office, it was a declaration of war, and their response was swift to fine. But what they thought was a punishment, Clark turned into a public relations masterstroke. She didn't just accept the penalty, she confirmed it, proudly admitting she got fined $200 for this LOL. Let's be very clear. The LOL wasn't a joke, it was a taunt. With that one small post, Clark transformed a minor disciplinary action into a viral headline. She wasn't complaining about a fine, she was advertising it. She effectively paid $200 for millions of dollars worth of media attention, focused directly on the issue of referee corruption. It was a calculated act of defiance. She wasn't the victim of a fine. She was the architect of a narrative, and she had just forced the entire world to pay attention. But she wasn't fighting this battle alone. Okay, for all the narrative analysts watching, many of you have already been connecting these dots on TikTok and X for weeks, and you are on to something huge. Clark's defiant post wasn't an isolated incident.